Welcome to everybody. What's up, family? How are y'all doing? We are live tonight. Thank you for those who are already here and joined in. Who's going to be the first person to put a comment down in the comment section? My lovely wife is on her way here. Three of you are here, but only one like. So we need two more people to hit that like button. What's up, May? What's up, Yasmin? Thank you so much. We are here. We are well. My wife is doing double duty, right? So she is holding it down in the kitchen, and I think she's going to be joining us here shortly. So we didn't want to be late. So, yo, what up, James? What's up, Touche? Yeah, so Mason, come here. You already know what it is. What's up, Sunshine? He's playing. Is he in a tournament or something? Oh, he's in a tournament, y'all. So he's not leaving that game to come say what's up. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for coming in, hitting that like button. Bing, 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 bing. What's up? Que lo que prima? What's up, man? Love y'all too. Thank y'all for coming in. Oh.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Uncle James. I'm in the tournament. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so he ran back. He's good. So we kind of all over the place this Sunday night. And I asked my wife, I said, "Hey, do you want me to just go ahead and hold it down until you get here?" She said, "Yep." Senorita, what up? Thank y'all for coming in real quick, man. We haven't done this in a while. Let's do this real quick. Put your yeah. That was real quick, right? Y'all can see he wanted to get back to that tournament. He's really listen, y'all. Mason is really, really good at Fortnite. And I'm just gonna let him do his thing. If that's what his thing is, then I'm gonna let him do his thing. So welcome in, y'all. Thank you, Tamisha, Jan, Toya. Good evening. What up? So let's do something we haven't done it in a while. I think it's time for us to do this. Yeah. He said, not tonight. I'm about to play with y'all. Trust me, he has been on us about these tournaments. So real quick, I would love for you to put down like where y'all tuning in from. What city, what state are you tuning in? We know we got some new families, some new cousins who have joined us here on the live stream. And maybe this is your first time here. We'll talk to you and show some love to you later on. What's up, Tanya? I want to hear from y'all. Where are you tuning in? City and state. Some of y'all we already know, but city and state. Miami, Florida is in the building. Houston. Florida trying to relocate to London. Yo, Detroit is in the house. What up, Doe? What's up, Brianna? Listen. Yeah, touche. You over there in South Misha, you in Flint. That's right. From Saginaw by way of Flint. Fort Lauderdale, Nassau, Bahamas, Chicago, Maine, Chicago here. Katy, Texas, right here next to us in Dallas. That's what's up. Oh, Mississippi in the building. That's interesting. Mississippi. We like it. What is that? What is she cooking? She's cooking, babe. What are you cooking? Pollo con pollo. Arroz con pollo. So it's a chicken dish. Arroz con pollo. That's what she in there. Man, it smells good too, man. It smells good. My wife is really good at cooking, just to let y'all know. And I love every dish she's ever made. And I'm not just gassing y'all, like for real. Raleigh, North Carolina. For those who are, is it LA, Los Angeles, or is it Louisiana? Blessings. Sherman. Yo, south suburbs of Chicago. VA in the house. 2 up, 2 down. VA. What's up? Los Angeles. How are y'all doing with the fire out there in Los Angeles? How is that going, Queen? What's up, family? I love seeing this. I love seeing Flint in the house. James in Flint. Tarmisha is in Flint. I love my Flint people because that's my hometown. I got love for y'all. And I love for my Texas folks. VA in the house. I love it. Glad to see it. Real quick, man, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. That like button. We need to get this live stream out because tonight is really going to be a good night. Not affected by it. Praise God. Amen. Praying for ever those who are in Southern California who are affected by the fires and know people who are affected by the powers. Yo. Hey, babe. Ibelka said, send her some food. She said, Nassau, Bahamas. Nassau, Bahamas. We love the Bahamas. I've never been to the Bahamas. I need to come to the Bahamas. But no, tonight is going to be a great night. We need y'all to hit the like button as I'm trying to get my wife here. I think tonight will be well needed for most of us. Yes, we're going to laugh tonight. This is the time. Get your fingers ready because it's going to be like some rapid fire questions that we are doing. So it's going to be kind of different from our normal routine as far as live streams. But let's get into it tonight. Let me pull up the notes my wife sent me. She's been amazing today, man. And I need y'all to know that we about to have some fun. All right, let's have some fun. Glad to see everybody tapping in, hitting that like button. I really, really appreciate that. Some of y'all be holding off on those likes. Like, I ain't about to give it to him just yet. But that's cool. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate it. Are y'all doing a Q&A? Yes, we always do a Q&A on our live stream. So if you have some questions, and what's really super dope is that you guys can email them as well. What's up, CJ? My wife is joining us in just a second. Jacqueline, thank you so much. I'm putting our email address in the chat real quick. So if y'all want to email us any questions, anything that's private, we definitely got you. This is definitely original for the start of the week. Man, we are so excited for these live streams. Like when we got a list of like some upcoming live streams and we just picked one and we're like, this is going to be lit. It's going to be so fun. I told my wife, I was like, what if we did this every night? Like, what if we did this every single night, a live stream every night? So y'all be praying our strength, be praying that my wife come on board and we actually do a live stream every night for the month of February. So just be on the lookout for that. Church was lit today. We didn't make it. We didn't make it to service today, but we did hear about it. We hear that the Holy Spirit just showed up in service to the point where it was like no point of preaching because the Holy Spirit did all the ministry. Our church is really the house of encounter. So we always tell people, if you want to encounter God, you want to encounter what God is saying to you, heavy on the prophetic, heavy on prayer, heavy on the worship, heavy on the word. But today, boom. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just subscribe. Appreciate it. So we missed service today. And I'm just trying to wait on my lovely wife. If she get a break, to at least come in and show her face and say what's up. Again, thank you all for joining. Thank you for those who are new to the family. Thank you again. Babe, you got a quick second to just poke your face in? I know I'm asking a lot of you. I appreciate you so much. But how was y'all service today? Real quick, down in the chat, how was church for y'all? What was the sermon about? What scriptures? What stood out to you for church? Whether you did virtual church or in-person church, it don't matter. We want to hear from you on how your service and what church do y'all go to? That's what I want to know. What church do y'all go to? So if we come to y'all city and do a meetup, what church should we visit? You feel me? What church do you visit? Protection in the midst of panic. Come on, James. I feel you. Woo! I know that church. I know that church. Church was good. We are teaching on the 10 Commandments. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I appreciate that. I like that. Our church, I think they were to wrap up the series today of Planted and Rooted. Planted and Rooted. Really seeing, are you planted? Virtual choice was exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with virtual church. Man, you got to get that word. You got to get that worship in. But it's nothing like being in person. But yeah, Rooted. Yeah. Oh, One LA. Queen, what's up? My wife loves that church, by the way. Ain't that right, sweetie? One LA? Yeah. Queen is in the chat. She goes to One LA. I didn't get to go today, but they celebrated and honored one of our pastors for their birthday. That's super dope. I love a church that honors their pastors because pastors get a bad rap and they need it all. My other church, we are studying the book of Acts. We're studying the book of Acts. So again, y'all, my wife is coming. We're going to jump into the topic to tonight. Tonight's live stream is all about, let me get the title. How soon is too soon? Thank you, sweetheart, for coming in and helping me out. West Australia. Pastor spoke about going into the whole world and making disciples. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Hi. We have our next church opening in Zambia in May. Nice, nice. Tammy says she didn't make it to church, but listen online, build your own altar, having a prayer room. Oh, you did a video on, what is that, a prayer closet?
Yes, I did.
She's here. the Union Church in Baltimore, Maryland. We are on our relationship roadmap series.
Ooh,
that's good. Service was awesome. God is healthy. My bishop, no, God is healthy. My bishop, his black grew out 2 weeks ago, and he's on his way back. Amen. Amen. They all waiting to say what's up to you.
Wow. Hi, everybody. I love y'all, but I still got to hold it down in the house.
Yeah.
So
she was in there cooking. It smells
yes.
good too, babe.
Thank you.
Can you tell them what you were cooking again?
Arroz con pollo.
For those who don't know what you just said, can you say it in English? Okay, rice and chicken.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's special rice and chicken. It's not just regular rice and chicken. It's just not like white rice and chicken.
No, it's the way it's prepared. You cook the chicken with the rice, so the rice gets all of the chicken flavor. You brown the chicken so the drippings get into the rice. Like everything is made in one pot, so it's very flavorful.
Yeah, I saw you with garlic a little bit.
Onions, peppers. Yes.
Did you put the carrots in there?
No.
Oh.
Almost had me cussing.
We lied. If y'all ever thought we lied, she almost
carrots and arroz con pollo. What?
Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. As she said, personal Postmates, FedEx food delivery.
I got you, primo.
Listen,
I was looking for some. I was gonna say some plátano, some plantains, but I couldn't find any today.
Glenda, welcome. What's in that cup?
Somebody was asked. James, of course.
What's in that cup?
I am actually drinking a Recess.
What's that?
It is I don't know. Hold on one second.
Yeah. Hey, they say save them a slither.
Yes.
Save them a slither.
This is what I'm drinking, Recess. It's magnesium and adaptogen infused sparkling water. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was infused with. It's supposed to help you stay calm and kind of chill out without any. I learned about these when I stopped drinking alcohol. They have like mocktails, but I really like their
You got another one?
Infused sparkling water. I do.
Maybe if you step away.
I thought you had stuff in here. So.
No, I didn't bring any beverage.
And I was kind of rushing, so sorry.
Thank you.
But you can have some of mine.
I just had a couple. So I just want to say, my question to you, like, do you put olives in?
That's what I forgot. Yes, I put olives in my arroz con pollo, and you just reminded me that I forgot to put those in.
Did we throw?
I'll be right back.
Yeah. What do y'all think about us taking the live stream in the kitchen one day? We can't? Yeah, but I can connect it to my laptop. No. We won't be able to do it tonight, but I'm just saying in the future, what if we went into the kitchen? So it's connected to my desktop, so I just can't take it in there. Yeah. They said, where can they find and buy Recess?
I get mine at the grocery store at Tom Thumb. I'm pressure cooking it, so I'll just have to add the olives after. But I usually put them in before I cook it. But I was rushing today, so I forgot. I
love olives. I love olives, pickles.
So mad.
All of that stuff. And did you bought some, didn't you?
I did.
Oh.
I did. That's why I'm even more upset.
I'm like, she called me like, baby, got any olives? Yeah. So can we get into and the cupcake competition is coming this year.
Mason has been on my head
about
that cupcake competition.
Is it hard to find plantain and cream girl?
No. Yes.
Is it? Oh man, I just think we haven't found it. Look, what about
First of all, how would you know?
Because I have been to a grocery store or two in my life.
But if you were walking in the grocery store, how would you know if you were looking at Caribbean items? How would you be able to tell the difference between Caribbean stuff and, let's say, Mexican stuff or Central American or South American stuff? They
had to have a little thing on there, the words that say Caribbean.
He said the words.
So I know. But hold on. So you saying what's the name wouldn't have them? What's that one? The Hispanic
El
boy.
Rio Grande.
Yeah. So they're not gonna have plenty. Oh, come on! Like,
slow down. First of all,
come on.
the closest thing you will find is a grocery store here in Dallas called. Well, the closest thing that I have found.
Thank you.
If anyone is here in Dallas and has recommendations, please holla at your girl, please, because I'm struggling. I want plátanos. I want queso blanco. I want Dominican oregano. Like I need it. But yeah, El Rio Grande has plantains.
Why they say they're not bananas?
Right. Thank you.
Y'all be acting like I wouldn't know. I would go to El Rio Grande and slap.
Yes, Nay, I know. Everything is. Every time I go back to Miami, I always come back with stuff. I still have Dominican oregano from Miami. I buy a lot of my stuff in North Miami, off 441 and 163rd. If you know, you know. There's a lot of Dominican grocery stores in Miami.
Yeah. You have to send me a list. James said, send him a list. Would y'all like to see cooking content from us? We talked about it.
I'm no chef, but
babe, come on.
What?
You go hard in the kitchen. Like,
I cry.
Listen, my wife has opened my palate and made me understand flavor. Like, you know.
Yeah. Y'all, it was tough.
Are you serious?
In the beginning.
Are you serious right now?
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
Shots fired.
She was like, wow.
I mean, babe, but be so for real though. What were you eating when we met?
I was plant-based.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
But you were eating the same thing every day.
Yes. So let me tell you how we're gonna get into these questions. I promise we're gonna get into the purpose of this live stream. But I can eat the same thing literally over and over and over for about a month and a half. Am I right?
Yes.
About a month and a half.
Yes.
Like you give me about 6 weeks, I can literally eat the same thing over and over. Then it's gonna like, okay, I need to switch it up. That's just how I am. So I'm not a foodie. My wife is. So I like outside of barbecue. Yeah, she just came for me, James. Outside of like barbecue, and James can barbecue. Like James he goes in. So I think y'all two together, it'll go crazy.
Okay.
It'll go crazy. But do y'all want cooking content? Because we've been thinking about doing that.
Well, to be honest, what I do, like I do know flavors. Like growing up, I learned a lot about flavors and how things blend. But I just follow the TikTok stuff. Like if it looks good I saw a recipe today for white lasagna. Now it is super cream based. That's the only reason I didn't make it today. Because I want to think through some substitutions, but it was looking good.
Yeah.
Looked good.
Yeah. Oh,
Touche
man.
said I will curry or jerk anything.
Listen. I never had Jamaican food until we got together.
Oh
wow. What is going on here?
Yeah.
When you want to do cooking content, I'll come on and listen.
That's what's up.
James can actually, I give him his props. He can definitely cook. Y'all be saying she be coming for me.
So they said what?
Said she be coming for me. I never had Jamaican food until I got with you and we moved, to Dallas. Like you came to Dallas, I moved to Dallas. We went to that. We had some Jamaican food. When did we have it? You brought it home one day and we had
found a shop in Mesquite.
And it slapped. It slapped. Yeah, I'm
not gonna forget, Nate. It's actually in the pressure cooker, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Yeah. Maybe when you're done, bring it in. We can show them what it looks like.
Okay.
Are you down with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's jump into this whole thing tonight. Man, oxtails. Yeah, them oxtails. Man, but you know what? Certain people, oxtails don't be oxtailing.
I just don't like when it's bony.
I don't like that, and I just don't. And Jamaican rice be like undercooked or over. Like it's hard, babe. You had the rice. Come on, my man. Thank you.
That rice was undercooked, but typically rice and peas slap.
I love me some rice and peas. Okay. I love rice and beans. I love all of those things. Yeah. But I'm telling you, the last place we went to,
let's just be clear. It was one establishment, not the cuisine as a whole body of work.
No, I think Jamaican food is delicious. How? Listen, Jonae is on my head. And touche. Y'all like, you better not come for that Jamaican food. Listen,
Right.
I always say either either I come from Jamaican descent or Nigerian descent. It's one of the two.
He
And
has the personality of a Jamaican, I think.
yeah.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I love the plantains. I
Mhm.
love plantains from either. Now, the guy around the corner made good plantains. Anyway,
Into the content.
into the content. We done turned this whole live into a cooking thing, and yeah, I
Right.
feel you, touche. And again, we'll do some cooking content because I want to. Maybe you can show me how to cook better.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
I didn't. That would be nice.
You know that look. The reason you just gave me this look, and it made me. It just flashed back to when you were talking about the salmon that I made, and I just feel crushed in spirit.
Babe, you know that salmon was not correct. You know that. So for real, I don't care for saltfish. I'm sorry. I love Jamaican food. I love everything except saltfish.
I want to try it.
I'm sorry. It reminds me, for all my Dominicans in the house, it reminds me of bacalao, which I absolutely abhor. I hate it. It stinks. I don't know how people eat it.
Oh.
Which I'm sorry. I feel.
What is that?
Pastelón de plátanos. Yes. I haven't had in so long. So long. Y'all making me homesick and sad.
Man, we went to a Dominican restaurant. We was dating. And she did not like the service, thus did not like the food. But the food was slapping them. Like, okay. All right, his. Man.
Yes, James. I am for it.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what bacalao was in English. I don't know what kind of fish that is. Let me look it up real quick. I do not like bacalao at all. And I run whenever they're preparing it.
Bahamian food. I want to listen. If y'all can put us on game, share, email us, share, DM us on Instagram, share food that you want us to try.
Cod.
It's cod. I like cod.
Dried and salted cod.
I like cod. Stewed codfish. That's somebody that put in there. Yeah. Listen, we get into these islands. We gonna get to these islands. Codfish.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I love cod, so I'm with it.
I mean, I think I've had cod and I enjoy it stewed, but the way bacalao is prepared, to me, the way that I've always had it, it's very salty and bland.
Really?
And I don't know why it's prepared like that because we don't typically cook like that. But
interesting. Interesting, y'all.
Right. James said, ew. My thoughts exactly.
Man, I love what is this? Oh, mofongo.
Yes, that's my favorite dish of all time. Like you could put me on a deserted island with nothing but bacalao, and I'll be a happy girl for the rest of my time.
Bacalao or mofongo?
I mean mofongo. Yeah, don't have me up here lying.
They're like, girl, you're switching it up. Real quick, I do want to ask y'all, since we're talking about this, everybody, no matter where you're from, islands or not, we love the folks at the islands. What is your favorite dish to eat, period?
Sancocho, yeah. You know, it's sancocho season right now, too.
What is sancocho?
So sancocho is like a meat stew. It's like a mix of like short ribs and beef, and some people put chicken in it. They also put root vegetables, so like yuca and plantains. I feel like I made it one time. The thing is, to make sancocho properly, you have to have the right pan. Like pot, a big pot.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted at the same time. Sorry.
That's funny.
Let's move on because
this will
turn into a whole different podcast. Maybe 25 minutes. I mean,
live stream. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We sleepy tonight. So tonight's topic, we are talking how soon is too soon. So the way this live stream tonight is going to go, it's going to be heavy on your participation.
Yes.
So if you are here and you haven't hit that like button, can you please make a black man blush and hit the like button? for one time. Just one good time. Hit it.
One
Ba, ba,
time
ba,
for
ba,
the
ba.
one time.
Yeah, because we got 23 likes right now, but 42 people in it. When you hit that like, YouTube pushes out this live stream so we can get more people in, and we would love for that. So make a black man blush. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. So let's get those likes up if we could. We got 41, we got 26, but tonight we're gonna throw out a question, and we would love to see your response.
Yeah. There's no, before we start this, let me say this again for the YouTube police.
Yeah.
This is not a hard and fast rule. We just having fun. This is just conversation. Nothing here is facts. I don't know why I feel like I have to keep saying this. This is not facts. So
people get very.
If you don't like to have a good time, you can leave. It's okay. We're not gonna be mad.
No, we probably won't notice.
But we just,
probably won't even notice.
In today.
Yeah, we just want to have fun. So,
my goodness.
Man, man, the comments we get, y'all, man, it's just. Can we just pause for the call?
I don't want to get into it.
Okay, we don't want to get into it because let's keep it light and fun. But folks be wild. How soon is too soon to tell someone romantically you love them? How soon is too soon? Come on. Yeah.
right, Sheena.
We probably won't.
We all right.
We probably won't know it. 2 months.
2 months is after 2 months or up to 2 months.
Up to 2 months is too soon.
Okay, Nate.
How soon is too soon to tell someone romantically that you love them?
Yeah, come on, y'all, quickly.
Yeah, let us know. Listen, this is going to be comment heavy. Thank you all for hitting that like button. We up to 32, even though we got 39
I see some
people.
folks left.
Yeah, 2 people left.
Like, you know what? That's fine.
There's like, oh, you gonna notice their numbers go down.
Too soon is before they tell you. That's good.
Before they tell you, I would be fine with 2 to 4 weeks. Ooh, that's kind of fast, Yasmin. But within 2 weeks, that's too soon. Oh, you're saying within 2 to 4 weeks is too soon? Okay, yeah. 2 weeks definitely too soon. First date, I can see you being my wife. Touche. So
hold that thought, Touche. We're gonna come back to that.
Hey,
1 to 3 weeks. That's funny.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I see you being my wife on the first date. That's crazy. That's crazy work, and people do that too. Yeah. So 1 to 3 weeks. 1 to 3 weeks is too soon. 3 months is too soon. So within 90 days.
Now, Abelka said my ex did after 4 months and I did after 6 months. So that means for 2 months, he was saying I love you and you weren't. So how do you, what would you say?
Yeah, what were you saying when they was like, I love you? And you're like, all right.
Thank you.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
Peace and a bottle of hair grease.
You're a real one.
Yeah. Okay, you a real one.
Yeah, right. That's strong.
Savage. That's a savage.
Yeah.
Before 3 months is too early. You need to know the person deeply. Come on, somebody. Bring that word. Now I'm saying between the 2 to 4 weeks is not too soon. I remember a counterfeit told me I love you on the 3rd day of knowing him. And I said, there's no way. He'd be like, there's no way. He's like, you don't understand my love for you. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I don't get it. You're right. I don't understand.
She said I stayed quiet. Oh, she started somebody's villain journey. He's like, she never responded. She never responded. So I'm coming back to the world. Oh, it's never too early. Why waste time? Tonisha, okay. I'm glad you put that emoji right there. I told someone that I loved them in the 5th month, and they told me that was too soon. The relationship was over after that. I'm sorry for laughing, but that's hurt. That hurt.
That's not cool.
Yeah. But men know almost instantly if you are the one. So it differs from men and women. I believe that too. It's meant to say 2 months or before. Okay. So within 2 months, they said, when would you tell my grandfather I love you? He responded, right on.
Right on. I'm gonna use that.
Not with me. Touche says she's never said it first. Okay. Can we transition to that question? Who said I love you first?
Mm.
Who said I love you first? The guy said within a week. I said, how? You don't know me.
Sorry, Belka. Not with me.
Yeah. It's all good. Men usually know instantly. So he was wasting my time. Oh. If you can have a one night stand, you can tell the person you love them. Wow, Tonisha, you coming with the haymakers. 1 or 2 weeks is too soon. Not right on. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to question number 2.
Hold on. Who's that? Shelly?
Yeah.
Beware people who declare they love too fast usually are love bombers. People usually know who the person is within the first few months, but love is still, it still takes time. That's good. That's good. My ex, I felt like he was love bombing me. Mm-hmm. Man, James said these comments are interesting.
It is.
Sunshine. I'm telling y'all, when I feel it, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next question, y'all. Next question. How soon is too soon?
I agree with Sunshine and Grace.
What you?
Like, you just gotta know. I remember when we started dating.
We had a bet.
We did. Who was gonna say it first? Because I felt like you wanted to say it, and it was this weird, awkward thing at the end of the phone call.
How did we end the call?
No, bye. Yeah. It's like, don't say it.
Love bomber, narcissistic. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wish I would have known about that right on back then, though.
Oh man. Yeah. So we had a bet. Mm-hmm. We had a bet. Yeah, thank you, James.
You definitely lost.
What do you mean?
You lost the bet. You said it first.
I did say it first, and I'm proud of it.
But you won the prize.
Yeah. You my boo. Yeah, we did. Hold on, and did I get you the flowers? Was it my first time buying you flowers? Wasn't that the bet?
I don't recall, but I think so. Something like that.
Something like that. All right, let's get to the next one.
All right, she just said number 2.
Number 2. Here we go. How soon is too soon to post your relationship on social media? How soon is too soon to post your relationship on social media?
While y'all are answering, babe, have you heard of people doing the soft launch on social on their relationship?
I've never heard of soft launch. If you do a soft launch, what if God confirmed to you that the person was your spouse? How soon would be too soon? I knew that she was supposed to be my spouse, so I didn't care. I was like, it's gonna happen regardless. So, yeah. I feel like Lev.
Oh, Rachel's in the house. What's up, Rachel?
Rachel, what's up, family? Thank you for coming in. All right, let's get to these.
Yasmin said, I'm not posting ever. Period, sis.
I feel like Lev was. Yeah, you're right. Glenda said, I'm not posting until I get a ring. Okay. I always feel too soon. Okay. It feels okay. Before engagement, don't post. Don't post, period. Monitoring spirits are heavy on social. We are non-existent. Okay. A lot of comments coming in real quick. Before engagement, I don't post on social media. Married. Okay. So is it a consensus that people are not posting pretty early?
Yeah. Now I don't feel so weird.
She said, I'll post his ear.
That part.
Yo, I know people. I know a young lady. I went to school. Well, yeah, we went to school together in high school. And she was dating this guy. She kept posting like not showing it, and everybody was like, "Look, we too grown for this. Stop."
I did that. When we would go on dates, I would post on my stories like your hand would be in there.
I don't recall.
Or I would post like the dishes, but not you, and I would put like date night, so people knew I had somebody, but it's not none of y'all's business. That was my thing.
Yeah, those old school men are like that. Yo, and it's funny. We waited. We waited till we were married.
Yeah.
Obviously, those who are in our lives knew.
Right.
Like James knew.
Yeah.
So after the honeymoon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pop up with a whole husband.
Yeah. Pop out and show them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just pop out and show them. Yeah. Monitor spirits. Yeah. I feel like it's okay to hide his hand just a little, enough for the fellas to know that you are taken, but enough for you to be.
Exactly. That was my thing, was, just so y'all know, I'm not, my DMs are not open, but,
What about if someone has tagged you in a picture on social media and you are with him or her? That's violation.
Is it?
Yeah, like if somebody, if me and you together, if somebody posts a picture of me and you together, well, hold on.
We go together. What you mean?
But okay, but she's saying if someone else does the posting, it tags us in it.
But we're together.
Yeah, but we haven't posted. If I
I feel
haven't,
like I'm missing something.
Ibalka, could you please bring some clarity?
They said tell them to untag you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just adjust your privacy setting to deal with that. That's real. People are nosy. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. I think it. Yeah. I just think I had to learn after the first go around. I said, yeah. I wanted to post.
Yeah.
I did.
There
But
was a little bit of contention there between us.
yeah, because I just wanted to tell the world how much I was in love with you. And I'm glad I waited.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Or don't repost. Yeah, in your stories.
Yeah.
I reposted you a couple times in my stories, but I don't think people connected the dots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those that need to know will know. That was my thing. Like, people that need to know will know, and the rest, find out when they find out.
I think this is going to be a quick, fast one in this question here. Did you need to check on food?
No.
Okay. How soon is too soon to start fasting together?
Oh, quick change up. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Fasting together.
Fasting together. For me personally, I'm not posting anything. Our generation gets way too much access. Yeah, that's true. I want to wait until after we're married and we both agree. Yup. Yo, I gotta keep the roach guessing.
Hey.
That's funny. Never too soon to fast together. I think that's dope. Never too soon to fast together. I think I'm gonna agree with Nay on that one.
Really?
I think I'm gonna agree with Jonay on that one. I think fasting is a low stakes, less intimate situation. Now, if you with somebody who can fast for a very long time, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. You'll be fasting for 21 days.
Nice.
21. 21. If you are showing him or her social media, but you both are tagged in the post, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this one, only because, again, for me, my faith is something that's very personal and very intimate.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't know if I want someone that I just met in that space.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to go fast over there and I'm fasting over here, but to fast together, and I don't really know you like that, I feel like it opens the door to things that, I don't know. Like, if I was fasting with someone that I just met and they came to me and they were like, oh, the Holy Spirit told me X, Y, and Z. Now I'm like, well, did the Holy Spirit really tell you? Because I don't really know you like that. Or is this like because you're fasting? I don't know. For me, things centered around my faith is just very intimate and personal. I have to really trust you to let you into my spiritual space. That's why when we were having that conversation about church dates, same thing. If you want to sit over there, that's cool, but not in my.
I'm not coming to.
6 feet.
I'm not coming to your church and sitting in front of you.
Okay, we already delved into this.
Devil is a liar. 4 to 5 months. I'll definitely be fasting during the dating process. However, that's nice. I like it. I like it. After he can tell me he loves me, and I feel the same. I like that, Jessica. 40 days if he really with Jesus.
Right. Belka said the Holy Spirit told me we should be together. Exactly. I don't want to hear that. I don't know you like that.
They said now church dates gotta wait. They might not take it personal, but if you haven't told them it's something you're not comfortable with, I get it. Like I said, you get with somebody who actually fasts and you think they about to say fast for 1 day and they hit you with a 10-day boy, it's a wrap. Yeah. You kind of remind me of a Honduran.
Really? I've never heard that one before.
You feel me? Yeah, feel me. All right. So everybody's pretty much the consensus is saying that they cool with fasting. Is not too early, but I think the fasting can't be too intimate. Meaning, like, you can't be in my space. Yeah. Like, you do it at your house, I do it at my house, and
I like Tanya's answer.
Really?
I think. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you got it.
I think a dating couple should only begin to fast together only if they are seriously dating for marriage and have already gone through premarital counseling. Like y'all are, serious about each other.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's relative, right?
All right. Next question.
How soon is too soon? Y'all supposed to be like, yeah, right? How soon is too soon?
Two.
Hold on. Oh, start talking about having kids.
Oof.
How soon is too soon to be talking about? Because I think this go hand in hand with the I believe you, my wife. I believe you, my wife. You supposed to have like 5 of my kids. The Lord said we will have 5 kids. Yeah.
We should have asked this question
Which
first.
one?
Number 8.
Oh. Yeah.
The first day. Yeah, definitely too soon on the first day.
Yeah. When you say that Aspen is a kind of fashion.
Yasmin said never too soon. It's always too soon for me. I'm done. Jess. I mean, I think if someone wanted to ask the question, do you want to have more children or do you want to have children? I think that's fair to know, like,
how soon? Oh, how soon is up front though?
I think
first date.
I would say in the first phase, maybe like somewhere within the first month. Like, do you want to have kids? I feel that's a fair question.
Yeah.
But to talk about like, so when are we having kids? And I haven't even seen your birth certificate yet. Like, no.
Yeah, I need to see your birth certificate. I need to see something.
I don't know where your mom lives. Like, no.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
I think the conversation of, I think James said it, that, on the first date is cool because you don't want to waste your time.
Asking if they want kids?
Yeah, to say, hey, what are your thoughts on, do you have kids? Do you want more kids?
Yeah,
do you want kids?
I think that's fair.
And if they be like, nah, I don't want no kids or I can't have kids and all that, then that gives opportunity in a low stakes environment to pull out and be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But if you months in and you find out and that's a deal breaker. Now, I think it all depends on if it's a deal breaker, right? Yeah. Here's why.
I know some people that love to fantasize and they'll get caught up in the fantasy. And so that's why I caution, like, from the practical perspective, yes, you can ask, do you want children? Do you want to have more children? Sure. But to start fantasizing, like, oh, this is what I think our kids are going to look like. And, this is how many kids you and I are going to have together. And to build this like fantasy in the first month, it's like,
yeah, pull it back, bro.
Sis, you got to look at the rest of the gene pool first.
Man, you got to collect more data.
What cousins doing?
Yeah.
What
the mom and daddy acting like? I think it should be asked during the courting phase for sure. 5 months for when. Yep. For me, that's a personal question due to my, first month or 2. I'll be open to communicate. Okay, I think I think it's definitely relative, but I think how you ask the question determines how soon or how soon is too soon. What's up, Katrina? What up? I'm pretty transparent though. So yeah. I think if it's a general question, never too early. But if you digging deep into my medical history or can they have hey, can you have kids? I'll buy you a fish sandwich.
Stop.
It's definitely remember the dude on that one show that we watched where the older people was going out to date, and he was talking about, oh, I live in Tennessee, but
I messed around in
messed around in Atlanta. He sounded like he'd be the one like, how you like your eggs?
How's your uterus?
He could be like,
what?
He could be like, how you like your eggs?
Sir,
fried or fertilized. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of question he would ask. What?
Yeah. Right, Tanya. Right. Sure. Move on.
Take a sip.
How soon is too soon
to introduce them to your pastor? How soon is too soon to introduce them to your pastor? Now, I'm going to say I believe this question skews more to the ladies Because if you introduce them to your pastor, you're a single woman, you're introducing to your pastor for your pastor to kind of get a vibe check,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, but guys wouldn't do that.
I don't think guys would. Somebody said quickly.
Quickly.
Something like, hey, pastor, come here. You know that prophetic gift you got? Come here, come on.
Yes.
When I get asked,
It goes deeper
than that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it, Ibelka. So it's a different scenario for you.
So he just said, let's get this holy oil together.
Right.
That's funny.
Before
Third
it
date.
gets-
Before it gets serious. Okay.
Yeah.
Never too soon. Tell them all the vibes. It depends. Nay said it depends. If things are getting thick, then definitely it's time.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Like I feel like there's no wrong time, but if you're introducing them to your pastor for like confirmation or their thoughts, then yeah.
The moment I think I like this person, that's good.
That's good.
Let's see how you act with my pastor.
Listen.
And especially if your pastors are prophetic,
they'll pick up on it.
Yeah.
They'll pick up.
They'll let you know.
I remember for me, I introduced a young lady to my pastors fairly early, and the next day, Pastor King, and he was like, "Hey, son, come with me real quick." So I'm gonna go with him, not knowing what's going on. He said, "If you get a check in your spirit about an individual, don't investigate, leave him alone."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh, okay," but I didn't in the moment you don't connect it. It didn't click, so I still had like communication. Then I got a check in my spirit.
Don't investigate.
I said, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
Wow.
This ain't gonna work. So I do believe that you should definitely introduce them to your pastor. What do you consider thick? Some people think after 2 dates is getting thick.
Oh, I interpreted getting thick as meaning like being serious.
Yeah, but how many dates does it take to get serious, or how many months does it take to get serious?
Does it though? I feel like for us it wasn't super long, but we also like talked a lot.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
Things were definitely expedited. But it's interesting to think about, even for yourself, with these questions. It's man, I wish we would have put them in the chat. But it's good to think about so you can kind of like take inventory of yourself and how you feel moving forward.
Yeah. Katrina, we did get your email. I just looked at it. So briefly. I'm trying to pull up the questions. Do you want me to put them in the chat? No, I got them, but do you want me to put them in the chat?
Oh, maybe when we're done. We'll run through them all.
Okay.
We just have a couple more. So the next one is, how soon is too soon to bring someone home to meet the family?
How soon is too soon to meet the family? Ooh, this is good. 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 This is good because I don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer. Ooh.
Tony just said, nah.
No. Yeah. How soon is too soon to? Yeah. See? Don't it make you go like, ooh. Yeah.
Think about this one for a minute. I don't know. Anytime after the relationship starts. Yasmin says, depends on your culture. Exactly. Because I know I got some nosy cousins. I love them. I love y'all. Some of y'all is nosy.
Yeah. Anything less than 6 months is too soon? James, that's interesting. Like, did that happen?
Oh, Nate.
What'd they say?
What if he was invited to my Bible study by my female friend and he ended up meeting my mom since she hosts the Bible study at our house?
Oh, well. Yeah.
Well, actually, to that point, what I was going to say is it depends on how the person is being introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I, like in Nay's situation or predicament here, it's a group setting, it's a Bible study, and it's like, oh, this is my friend. Period. End of story. But if it's like a one-on-one situation, I don't know how I feel about that.
How soon did I meet your parents? What, 2-3 months?
Well, our situation was a little different because you met my parents by accident. Remember?
Was it supposed to be accident?
That was not supposed to happen, but you did meet them early.
Oh.
What happened was
I came to town.
you came into town the day my parents were leaving, and something happened where there was overlap.
Yeah, their flight leaving versus my flight coming in.
Yes. So y'all met
That was
that day.
I thought that was planned.
Well, that was not planned at all.
I thought it was planned.
Not by accident.
I thought it was planned, but it was good overall. I think it was good.
Overall, it was a good meeting, but I just wasn't necessarily prepared for that to happen.
But it felt like it was, though, because we went out to eat that day, didn't we?
Well, I mean,
or that stuff was already planned.
It was planned in the sense that I knew you were coming, but in terms of them being there and all of that, that was not.
Oh, okay.
That was not the original plan.
Yeah.
So let me go check out my Instapot real quick. I will let y'all carry on. Do you need this?
No, I got it right here, but I do need some of that though.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ow!
Slow down. Jeez, your pinky toe about to fall off. All right, she gone. I think it was planned. I just think it was planned. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I think it was planned. I definitely want the men in my family to interact with him before we go too deep. That's good. I wasn't meant to happen when it happened. Okay. It was meant to happen. Yes. Thank you, Katrina. Like it was supposed to happen. It's according to how fast the two courting individuals become serious about taking their relationship to the next level. I agree. Being single for so long means I can't even put a picture of his hand on social media about one of my siblings asking questions and sharing a screenshot on your WhatsApp or group chat. That's real. 4 months. Don't worry about it, Dorothy. It's all good. Welcome. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, thank you. It was divine. Yeah, well, love was in charge for sure. And her parents are amazing. Love my in-laws. They're really sweet people, man. I got so much love for them. Should you introduce the person you're dating to kids first before family? What if kids don't like them? Ooh, Rachel. Ooh, babe. Rachel had a good question. Yep. She coming back, y'all. She coming back. I'm trying to hold it down. Yo, can we hit that like button? For those who are new to the live stream, you haven't done it, please hit that like button. And if this is your first time on our live stream, we want to show you some love. So let us know down in the chat. First time viewer. Yeah, Rachel got a great question. I don't want to move forward until my wife comes back because she can speak to that more so than me. But if this is your first time ever on our live stream, let us know. Say first time viewer. We want to show you some love and welcome you because we're almost done with our list. Plus, we got a super late dinner. I'm sorry. Should you introduce the person you're dating to your kids first before the family? Man, Rachel, in my personal experience, because I'm not a single parent or was not a single parent, I would like to say, first and foremost, that send them to the family first. I think the kids should be the last to meet the person that you're dating. That's just me. Because I think, when I was growing up, one of the reasons my mom didn't date a lot, she didn't want herself to have this reputation of having men coming in and out of the house. And now we're looking at my mom like, hey, what's wrong with you? So I think it's definitely something that you should be super cautious on. So for me, I would share, let them meet the parents, let them meet the family, the brother, the cousins first. So, because they may see something that you don't know, or they may know them and be like, yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to if the kids don't like them, that's definitely a red flag. However, some kids may not like them up front, but that doesn't mean that they may not be right for them, right? No, I think the family first, then the kids. The family can help you gauge that person for sure, James. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the family dynamics. I think the makeup of the family is so diverse. Yes. This is my first time catching the live stream, but I always watch the replays. I love this community. Thank you so much for doing that, for being the first time. Can we show Sharon some love? Sharon, I think you are in the Caribbean or in Australia. One of the two. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
What was the question?
Rachel asked a really good question, by the way. Rachel said, should you introduce the person you're dating to kids or kid first before family, right? And then she said, what if your kids don't like them?
Well, I guess he's out. I mean, I don't know. That was a quick answer.
Yes.
That is a really good question.
I'll do it.
I brought you some Tabasco if you want it.
Hold on, let me taste it without it.
If they don't, man, I feel like I need to sit with that because that is a very important.
It's a little different than the last time you made it. It's not the first time you made this.
No.
Right. I like it.
Okay. I'm glad you like it. Anyway, back to the question. I feel like I need to sit with that. That's not a hard and fast question.
Yeah.
Because it's.
But why doesn't
Rachel
the kid
asked
like
this
him?
question?
Yeah. But why doesn't
we'll talk,
the kid?
Rachel.
But why doesn't the kid like him?
Yeah, why doesn't the kid like him? Because it could be, there's so many scenarios, right? Like the kid may not want you dating. The kid may not understand. Like there's a lot, or maybe the guy's just a jerk, or the kid is picking up something in the spirit. Like, I don't know. And I did not have that experience. So I feel like I would want to sit with that and actually pray about it before I speak on it. That's an important question.
I got a prophetic word about you and I that Mason would take well to me fast. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
So that's what happened for us. But we do want to welcome Candace. Candace is here in Dallas. So
welcome.
Viewer. And Sharon is from the Bahamas, first time viewer on our live stream.
Trinidad and Tobago is in the house.
Yeah, that's a heavy question. It's a great question.
Yeah.
But it's a heavy one. It's hard to just have it's a lot.
Yeah.
Iboga said she want that delivery.
Hey.
Yeah, especially with smaller kids. Now, they adult kids.
Yeah.
Different.
You're entitled to how you feel. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You kick rocks. Okay.
Kick rocks.
But you living your life and let me live. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sharon says she always catches the replays.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. All right. What question are we on?
We just did the parents meet the family. However, she brought up the parents over the kids.
Which actually is a great segue into the next one. Which this question is, how soon is too soon to date after a breakup or divorce? I feel like this one might get sticky.
Yeah. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you talk. Go ahead while I eat.
How soon is too soon to date after a breakup or divorce? Now, I know people that will get on an app, like the phone isn't even cold yet. They walking away from the conversation on the app as a distraction. What do they call it? There's a term for that. Like when you date, a rebound? Are we still using that? Or is that my millennial showing?
People still use that.
They still use that? Okay. A divorce will need some time, but if it's a breakup, I think under a month might be too soon. Sheena says, been there, done that. I'd say give yourself 6 months to a year if a lot of healing is needed. Tonisha said, I need to see the paper. I know that's right. Just says, it depends. Was it a toxic or abusive relationship? That's a good question. Rachel says, anything within the first year is too soon for me. Someone jumping from relationship to relationship says a lot about them. Period, Pooh. Chris says, yes, rebound is still appropriate. Thank you. Belka says 2 weeks, 6 months, a year.
With the stamp. I don't want to see the papers.
Notarized.
I'm tempted to share
What?
my story.
Okay.
Go ahead, keep going.
I was just reading the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya says, I think a person doesn't need to date anyone until they have allowed time to heal, according to how long it takes you to heal. Katrina says, ain't official.
Yeah. So I probably broke all them rules.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You started dating fast?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was it to help you like move on, or?
No, not really.
I mean, clearly it didn't work. But
right. Well, again, I want to protect this person's privacy as much as possible.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to say something that they like, what? You know what I mean? Because
okay, well,
but I will say this though.
Let's keep everyone's dignity intact.
Yeah, I will say this, that it was really fast, but you know, it was slow, but it was fast. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like when you are, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Another, maybe on a members only, maybe it's a members only content.
Yeah.
Members only story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Nate. It's not good, but thank God, you know, that now I have my lovely wife, and God accelerated this. So, yeah, bounce back game. Gotta, hey, strong right here.
Yeah.
Come closer. Man. I feel like you're so far away from me.
Yeah.
This was good.
Thank you.
Listen, my wife food is always good. Me and Mason argue over our top 3 favorite dishes that she made. We land on the birria tacos. Mm-hmm. We've landed on the chili. But number 3 is where we fight. And I think this is 3 or 4 on my list.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Ibelka.
Yeah.
So I guess I need to. Yeah, maybe we do follow up on that one because I feel like I really don't like to admit this, but I feel like I can be honest. Like I was a relationship hopper. Like I would break up and but here's the thing. Let me preface this though. I will have exited a relationship long before it's over.
That's all women. So
when the breakup actually happened, I was ready for the next person. It's ours. Okay. So, but that wasn't good either, honestly, because even though, like, why was I doing that? Right? So that's a different conversation. However, after becoming a widow, that was nothing to play with. Like, I was not well for a long time. And I didn't start dating for real until, I don't want to be lying up here, 2019. Wait, 2019, 2020, 2020. I was skipping years, y'all. I was sitting like 2020, 2019, 2020, 2021, 3 years. I was 3 years off the scene. And even when I did start dating again, there were things that were coming up as I was dating that I still had to like deal with. So
let me give y'all some encouragement. Heal the best you can.
Yes. Because
once you get married, your spouse will do things, and things will come up that you thought were not there. You're like, dang, I thought that was gone. Nope. Nope. So for sure. So they say, how long for a widow?
My husband passed when I was 8. So Jan, I don't think there's a hard and fast rule for that. It really just depends on how willing you are to address the things that come up around dating and you making the decision. Like I had to decide I wanted to date. I had to decide that I didn't want my life to be grief focused. And that for me was a huge hurdle because I had to wrestle with, how do I still honor my late husband's legacy, respect his family, be considerate of my son. Like there was a lot of things I kind of had to figure out and think about. But once I decided like, okay, I don't want to be alone forever and I don't want grief to run my life. that was when things started to unfold. And even after I made that decision, it was still some time before I actually started dating. But it really just, I would say it depends on when you want to start dating.
Yeah, when you're ready.
Yeah.
They were married for 49 years.
Yeah.
So take your time and know that, age ain't nothing but a number. So you can definitely find love again. And we just believe God for you.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
And if you need to talk or, have more questions, feel free to email us. We respond to every email.
And we try our best to in a timely
Yes.
matter. And then, it may take us a little long if we have to like decipher sometimes. But we try to take our time to respond to everybody with respect.
Yes.
So if it takes us a little bit, they said, love that. There is no such thing as having it together. Heal the best you can. His strength is made perfect in your weakness.
Amen.
I'm telling you. How do we heal the... Oh, okay. Go ahead with that one while I get this next question. I'm sorry.
How do we heal the best we can if we can't figure out what still triggers us in marriage?
Well, I think there, for me, when I went through my divorce and I was in therapy, there are some things that came up, but my therapist was like, man, you're really self-aware in this moment in your life. And I don't think it's as bad as you think it is. But that didn't mean I didn't have things to work on. Right. So we always talk about healing, like if you break an arm, there's certain things you can't do after you break your arm. But as your arm heals and it gets healed to the point where they take the cast off, you can go back to doing some of the things that you could do. It's not until it's fully healed or put in a stress-induced place that you know how much you've healed. So you can heal and still use the arm, but when you go lift that weight, you're like, oh, it's not there anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The only thing I would add to that, Yasmin, is the latter part, which is if we can't figure out what still triggered us in the marriage. I think Lev was alluding to therapy. Like if like, okay, there's something here, but I can't figure it out by myself, definitely pray about it. And if you need to process out loud, I would definitely recommend therapy or a coach or someone that can help walk you through it, because sometimes we just don't see certain things or we need help connecting the dots. So yeah, I hope that helps.
And one of the beautiful things, we're going to talk about how we can possibly come alongside you and help coming up here in just a second, because we got one more question. You ready?
Yeah. Or why don't you tell them now? Because I feel like it's the perfect timing.
Well, the perfect time, as I get my notes here. So can you tell them while I'm pulling this up?
Yeah. So we have one more question left, but this feels like a really good time to just share. If you know, you know. Kingdom Love Unlocked Round 2 is happening next weekend, Saturday, February 1st. Wow, that's crazy. A week away. On Zoom, live on Zoom with Lev and I. And right now we're having fun, we're kicking, but the real things are coming up, and as you all are navigating this season of singlehood and you desire kingdom love and kingdom marriage, we know how frustrating it is when you're in this season and you're like, God, where they at? Yeah. Where's my spouse? What's going on? Or maybe that's not the question you're asking. Maybe you're like some of the cousins and you're like, Lord, what am I missing? Like, why can't I figure this out? We've been there too. And so what we have put together is the Kingdom Love Unlocked workshop, where not only do you get to see us live, ask questions, go a little bit deeper, but we actually are going to teach and prayerfully provide you clarity on where you are in your single season and give you some thoughts and ideas on how to understand where you are, as well as give you an action plan on what you can do next. So if you're looking for some clarity, you're looking for comfort, you're looking to kind of figure out how can I make the most of this season, the Kingdom Love Unlocked workshop is the place you want to be. I don't know if I mentioned this the last time we went live, but if you are interested, but you cannot make it at the time of the workshop, still go ahead and purchase your seat, register, and then we will send you the replay. So that won't be an issue.
For sure.
So that's the Kingdom Love Workshop. I see a few of our veterans are in the room.
Oh, jizzles.
So as always,
Jeez.
for those that are maybe new or not aware, I'm just gonna ask our OGs, like, just drop your thoughts, your rating. Y'all should really just have it in a note, because when y'all here, we're gonna keep asking.
Yeah, we're gonna keep asking.
Just share what your experience was in the workshop.
This and I would say about what's really beautiful about this workshop, we use what we call our 3R method. And this 3R method allows you to really find where are you in this process. So when you look at it, thank you so much. We just had someone
register. I love the fast action takers.
Fast action takers
Y'all are amazing.
Fast result makers. You get results quicker.
That's a box.
Listen.
It's a word.
All we need is DJ Lex and Dev. But I think this workshop is going to help you identify where you at in your journey. I think that's probably one of the most important things to know is, where are you? Are you in the place where you may need more healing? Are you in a place where you just need to just change your thinking on it? Or are you in that place where it's like, yo,
just sit back,
chill, and allow God's perfect timing. Come on, I feel that in the Holy Spirit. God's perfect timing to just show up in your life. So again, this workshop is powerful. We believe in it, and I want you to be a part of it if you haven't been. And listen, those who were there, they talking about coming back again. Now, what's really amazing about this is that this process that we take you through on the workshop, you can apply it to other areas of your life.
Yes, I forgot. Yes,
you can apply it to every area of your life. So if you've been there, listen, it is where you want to be, for sure.
Yeah. Listen. And again, if you have any questions, need further clarification, our inbox is open. You can send us an email, and we will make sure you have the information you need.
Yeah, highly recommend. I'll put the email in right now.
Thank you, Rachel.
If you got questions, definitely reach out. Now, listen, the first 20 registrants get the price of $39. After that, it goes back up to the regular price. This is a 90-minute workshop. It's live. Like my wife said, it's on Zoom. It's going to be a slice. Meaning it's going to be a good time. My wife be like, why do you always say slice? Do people even know what you're talking about? But definitely, she said, highly recommend. She said, I found out more about myself to get to know me better. Love the practical steps Lex and Lev give to help you on your journey. Sign up today.
That's what's up.
I love it. And trust all other things will be added unto me.
Amen. Come on, man. That's so good. That's so good.
Okay. I feel the Holy Ghost. So let's get back into it.
All right. So last question
is, how soon is too soon to share a prophetic word you feel God gave you about them? How soon is too soon, come on, to share a prophetic word you feel God gave you about them? I can't remember how soon it was. I probably was telling you first day, huh? Was I telling you first day? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would have been the first day, because that would not have went well.
The Lord told me, you my wife.
I'm trying to remember when I first found out about you being prophetic. It wasn't that night at the party.
Depends on what the word is that God gave you. Facts. If it's tied to the relationship, definitely wait. Yeah, first 3 minutes, please take your time on that, because then you're gonna scare people away. I won't do it unless he says it, because he that finds a wife finds a good thing. Okay. You'll scare them away if it's too soon. That's true. I'll share when they tell me they've heard it. Okay.
A prophetic word first.
That's good wisdom, Yasmin. Because my wife, on the other hand, I thought she knew. I mean, you just think everybody know. And she just didn't have no clue what was going on. And I remember somebody gave you a prophetic word at that retreat, and you was kind of like, oh.
Yeah, man. I was like, bro, are you psychic? Like, what's going on?
And I think I came up to you and kind of tried to explain what was happening. I think I did.
I don't think because we didn't have a conversation till the next day.
Oh.
So,
but we had a conversation about it. I think I shared like what was happening, because you was concerned.
That may have happened. I just don't recall.
Yeah.
But I've done that though, even now when we're married. Like no, maybe not now, but when we were dating, and as I learned more about the prophetic and started hearing things, there were things that I didn't share, and I would just kind of
Keep
it, and then you would come along and confirm it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you give an example?
Well, when we got engaged, that's one that stands out. I know there were other times, but that is one that stands out because it was so like
out of nowhere,
right, and just out of the blue, not out of the blue, but just the timing of it. You know, it was something I'll never forget. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what this chair do to me? Sitting here too long. But no, I think again, I think if someone is telling you a prophetic word and it's centered around the
we gotta do a video on that.
Yeah. If the prophetic word is about the relationship, hold off. And God will give you when to share. Because that can be spooky. You don't know. And I think Yasmin said, hey, are you familiar with the prophetic? Because they can hear it, and if they're not familiar with it, they may receive it, but they don't know how to steward it.
Yeah.
You know?
And sometimes it's not for them, it's for you.
Yes.
To encourage you.
Yes. And if you haven't seen our video, we talk about how the Lord gave me a prophetic word about this one and Mason for about a year every week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. And those things came to pass. And when they came to pass, it was such a blessing. But I always tell people this because they say, like, what about the prophetic word after you get married? You need those prophetic words even after you get married, right?
Yes, definitely.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Lord, yes. Did I hear you? Yes, you did. Now go in there and apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We got the word to see if it lines up. Yep. Question. Do you want to talk about that question or do you want to?
Y'all are very wise in this group. I love it.
Man, they mature.
Yes. The question that Nate asked is, what are some signs that a godly man is pursuing you? I would love to hear from James if he's still here and Chris if he's still here. What that might look like. I think you should answer that too, babe.
Oh, yeah, it was a chair.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish Pastor Ronnie was here. I'm holding on to that prophetic word that God gave me about me and Pastor Ronnie. Amen. Hold on to. We are the product of Pastor Ronnie's ministry, prophetic ministry. Listen, this chair, I ain't gonna say it, but this chair is just, it's not comfortable. It's just not comfortable for sitting for a long time. I think signs that a godly man is pursuing you. First off, I think if he's a godly man, he exhibits patience. I think that's important. When I'm summarizing like some of the things we see in comments and how people talk about like, is this guy into me or not into me? Like obviously he's gonna shoot his shot, right? But is he patient? Because I think what I hear from women say that the counterfeits move so fast.
Yes.
The counterfeits want to just do things fast. I think
with no regard.
I think a godly man who will pursue you will allow you to get comfortable first.
Yeah.
Right? And not him trying to get comfortable first. So I think the sign is he allowing not you to lead the courting, but allowing your comfortability to be at the forefront. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. What else?
I was just reading Chris's comment, which thank you so much for sharing, Chris. I think it was really good. He says, if I'm interested, I'll make time to interact and try to get to know you. The first sign is that I will take interest in getting to know your life, how you think.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think that's good. And from what really I've observed or heard from just guys that I know, like friends who got married recently, actually, that's kind of it's in the same vein as what Chris was sharing. Like they are more interested in getting to know you, observing you, and just kind of being your friend. And thank you, Sheena.
Oh, thanks, Sheena.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
So
Yeah, I think
There's
it's
a piece there.
yeah, it's Chris, but it's actually Andrew. So I
Oh,
just
I'm
found out.
sorry.
No, that's something I just looked at the email.
Okay.
So Andrew, sorry about that. So for you, I would say he really hit it on the nail on the head. Like there's a difference. We say godly man, right? So a godly man is going to pursue you and make it known that what his intentions are. He's going to be very clear up front, and he's going to give you the space and the opportunity to say yes, say no, how fast, how slow. So I really think if a man is truly interested in you, he will give up his time. Now, if he's just trying to, be a counterfeit, the moment you say you don't have time, or the moment you say no to him in any way, shape, form, or fashion, out of a preference to you, watch how he respond.
Yeah.
Watch how he responds.
So you know what this reminds me of?
What? What?
Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not.
What?
But if any of you watch Real Housewives of Potomac this season, sorry for the guys in the room.
Yeah, we know.
There is a particular housewife who's dating a Christian man. Mm-hmm. And their whole storyline is she is in the process of getting divorced. So they're like, they're not dating, but they're exclusive to one another.
Yeah, I saw that.
And his whole thing is like, I want to say abstinent because you're still married.
Yeah. And
we're still friends. So like the whole contention on the show is like, they're always together, but he don't claim her, but she's, I don't know. It's very weird. But anyway, Anyway, they were recently having a conversation, and I'll be honest, I was on the fence about this guy because he was kind of giving me weird vibes. But she said to him, she was like, I feel like you want to move really fast. And I was thinking about our community.
Yeah.
And I was like, see, this is what we were talking about. These guys just want to move super fast and they want whatever it is that they want, because he was being a little sus in other episodes. But anyway, so she's sharing with him, like, I feel like you're trying to move really fast and I'm not really feeling it. And his response was so sweet. I was actually pleasantly surprised. He shut me up. He was like, you know what? He cried. Yeah, he cried. And he was like, I'm really sorry. I did not intend to make you feel that way. And I really care about you. I think he might have even told her that he loves her.
Yeah.
And he was like, we'll take as much time as you need.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Like, that's the kind of reaction or response that I would love for our community to have. Like when they're dating or they communicate with someone, for a guy to just be like, no, I get it. Now, let's be for real though. It is TV, and I don't understand why she's involved if she's still married.
That part.
But my whole point was more so the reaction of the character, but not the character, the person.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, shout out to him.
Yeah,
you can tell he really likes her and wants to be with her, and I pray it works out for all parties involved.
I hope they get it together because it's very
messy,
but it's housewives. So moving on.
Yeah. So we'll do a more in-depth video on that coming up. Thank you for sharing that.
Maybe we need to get some guys, some of your friends, and do a girl chat video.
Somebody asked us to do some matchmaking, that we should do that. And I was like, what if we did a Zoom, brought 5 guys, 5 girls.
And did breakout rooms like speed dating?
I never thought about that, but I wasn't even thinking like that.
Virtual speed dating.
Listen, I'm not gonna say this because I don't want nobody to take my idea. That's all. Not somebody here would, but so I can watch this later. I got a super dope dating idea for Zoom. I'll hold on to it, tell you after. I think we could do this. I think it would be dope and funny all at the same time.
I got an idea that just came to me now.
You probably got the same thing I have. You probably got the same thing. How many of y'all would want to show up to a dating game via Zoom? Private. Vetted. Everybody's vetted.
Interesting. I don't know what you're thinking. We'll have to talk after, but what I'm thinking, I've never seen done before.
Me either. I was surprised it has. That's what I said. I want to say it. I want to get it. We
need to protect our intellectual property.
Yes. Oh Lord, I guess I'll be high.
Don't hide. Sheena says I'll be down. Sheena knows how we get down.
Yeah.
No,
She-
to participate.
Yeah, to participate, to be one of the 5. Okay, we got to get the fellas.
Yeah, we gotta get the guys.
I may know some single
Maybe it would be
fellas.
fun for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, will this be considered a blind date?
That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. We'll
Ooh,
see.
I'm excited about it. I feel the spirit of the Lord comes upon my heart. Down.
Hey, Jazz.
What's up, Jazz? What's up?
I
What's
know I
up?
owe you an email, girl. I'm gonna hit you up tonight.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
The chocolate thing.
Yeah, listen. I'll dance like the river dance.
All right, baby. Let's wrap up.
I'll be singing.
With that being said, stay tuned. Lev and I will talk about it, and we'll see what we can put together. Before we go, we kind of alluded to it, but again, Lev and I are prayerfully and walking by faith, believing God that we will be able to host a retreat later this year. And so what we've done is we've put together a wait list so that we can communicate with you all and let y'all know like what's going on. So if you're interested and want to be the first to know when this thing launches, which prayerfully will be late summer, early fall of this year here in Dallas, go ahead and sign up to be on the email list. Totally free. Promise I won't spam you. Just want to be able to communicate. So
listen, there will be Kingdom men. If we invite men, we'll definitely try, again, vet people as much as we possibly can. And I think it'll be kind of cool. You never know. Love may happen. Listen, I feel good about this idea because we can actually pull this off. We would just have to get the right guys.
yes.
The women are part of our community. They good. Like I'm solid on them. We would just have to get the right men. Like what age group? That's another question. Ooh.
Maybe we'll so Lev and I have been talking about going live this week. Tomorrow.
You want to talk about that?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Because we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. 35 and up.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
fair.
All right, millennial.
That's fair.
Yeah. So we gotta get ready. Just don't know. Oh God, we'll put 2 people together. Yes. 30 and up. Okay. All right. So we kind of got an age group to start with.
Yes.
Maybe up to 60. Is that too old?
For who?
Maybe there's someone here who's been married for 49 years.
Oh, you're right. My bad. My bad. My apologies.
Yeah. Oh, this may be.
It's gonna be lit.
This is gonna be lit if we can pull this one off, and I think we can. But listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching tonight here on the live stream. If you haven't clicked that like button, please do. The link to the Kingdom Love Unlocked workshop is pinned. If you're still on the fence, just check it out.
Right.
See the details.
I stand corrected, Jess. I stand corrected.
Yeah. What about 25 and up? Interesting.
I think that may be the
cutoff.
Yeah.
25.
Or the minimum is 25.
25. So we gotta find enough men.
Yeah.
We gotta find more men. Okay. All right. 60 is perfect.
We got you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna. Hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We may need to have different groups.
Interesting.
That's fair.
Interesting. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you haven't watched, we did drop a new vlog. I do want to say that. So
you want to talk about it real quick?
Yes. Go ahead.
No, I said, do you want to talk about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, to share. So I mean, like, us talk about it? You meaning you personally? No. So listen, we dropped a new vlog, and we're trying with this new season of our lives. We want to do more vlog, more different kind of content. And can you put the email in there? So we are trying to just do different content. So we would love for you guys to watch that video, leave a comment, let us know if you like it. Let us know if you want to see more content like that. We love sitting behind here on the sofa. However, we love getting outside. We outside. So we want to get outside, and let us know if you like that content, what you like, what you don't like. Please hit us up, email us if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. So yes.
Thank you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have fun with that too.
I just feel
I'm getting more comfortable like being outside with a camera.
Yes, because that is something to every time I bring a camera, I'm like, ooh.
Thank you.
Touche, you loved it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. We need to go eat dinner. She gave me a little taste. and it was amazing. So thank y'all for those who love the vlog. We're going to vlog more. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. And at what time?
Let's do 8.
We're going to do
Central.
8 Central. 8 Central. That gives us enough
Actually, you know what? Let me not say that. Keep an eye on the community post. It'll be between 7 and 8 Central.
So either be 7 or it'll be 8.
Yes.
But be on the lookout for it. Thank you so much, Andrew. Appreciate y'all. Good night. All right, y'all.
Love y'all. Have a good week. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.